Hey guys, how's it going? So stoked that I get to be with you this morning. Um, yeah, it's been a crazy past couple weeks. We've kind of seen our whole life come to a complete stop, and I'm sure you have a lot of feelings of uncertainty and confusion, and a lot of questions come up. And I just wanted to share with you something that I've been kind of practicing for the past couple months. I started a prayer journal, and I felt really convicted to make one of these when I started reading through Psalms. And I started wanting to read through Psalms because, as a music producer, knowing that this book was songs to God, I was really stoked to kind of dive into them and see what they were all about. But come to find out, these are really complex melodies, and there's no way that I'm able to sing these. So it was pretty interesting going through this book and kind of just at the end of it falling in love with it. Reading all through David's prayers, that's where I really felt convicted to start a prayer journal. Um, yeah, so waiting for the book to arrive on Amazon, there was a lot of. I started doing it on my phone because I was so excited. But yeah, as I got it, I had no idea where I was gonna go with it. So just even sitting in that and just praying with God, like, hey God, where do you want me to go with all this, and where am I? Where I don't know, where's this where's this all gonna end up? But through all that, just getting the book and started writing down, the thoughts just started coming to me, and I felt a lot more um, at peace with what I wanted to do with this. So yeah, I'll just share with you guys a bit of kind of what the prayer journal looks like. So I split it into 5 different categories. The first one is kind of my own category, and that's where I kind of I guess give all my or get all my thoughts out and kind of pray to God and ask God, and it doesn't even have to be any specific structure. It's just whatever I'm feeling. And the next one is family, and that's for prayers towards any of my family members, and any prayer requests they have, I write them down, and it's super cool to kind of go back even after a while and kind of see where God has answered those prayers, or if you still need to pray for them. So that's been super cool. And the third one is friends. So that's just praying for all my friends and just wanting them to have the best life, and anything I feel like praying for, and even prayer requests as well. It's been really cool. And the fourth one is the church, and that's where I want to see the church grow, and just anything God puts on my heart to pray for the church and prayer requests for the church. So that's been super cool. And the last one is the world, and I've been filling that one up a lot recently, with everything that's going on, and all my because even my anxiety that comes up through all this, and a lot of what am I supposed to be doing right now? I know I love music, but where I want to go in my career isn't probably where it's gonna be, or where I want it to be right now. So just kind of being kind of jumping into those feelings and not hiding them, and seeing what that brings up in me. It's really healing. I know one of my really good friends, Opie, he says that it's okay to not be okay, and you guys right now, I'm sure you're feeling a lot really down right now because school's not where it is, sports isn't where it is, and you're probably not going to be able to walk this year. That kind of sounded sad, but it's a lot of those questions that we really have to kind of go through, and a lot of those feelings we really have to feel, because hiding those is not always the best thing. It's always good to get those out and really sit with them. So I think this is something that's been so good, because I've had even things for me come up where I've never wanted to dive into the anxiety that I have, but really writing those thoughts and those feelings about anxiety has really gotten me to a place to accept it and not hide it. So that's been really good, and I pray that you guys, you don't have to start a prayer journal, but even just writing your prayers down, that's been really good. And I know we had an exercise a couple months ago in youth where we did that, and that was so much fun for me and so good, because it was right before I started one of these, and just really helped me get on track with where I wanted to go. Yeah, so super stoked about this, and I hope that you guys got something out of this, and I hope that you guys are able to just enjoy the rest of your time, because this is really good time right now that we have a lot of time to really create a dialogue with God and really dive into some feelings, or even just dive into the unknown with God. I'm thinking of Frozen too. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Can't wait to see you guys again. Alright. Oh, shoot. I gotta go get another one of these. I know they said only go outside for essentials, but this is pretty essential, so I'm gonna go outside. Alright. Cheers.